What's going on, people? The king is back. The king is back, baby. We're back to the full-time schedule. The king is here. What's up? Look out my window. The Kick Running Podcast. I saw your DM. We'll talk a bit on stream if you're here. What's going on, Owen AXS? What's up? Baldy. I gotta get in the groove. Let's lock in, people. Let's lock in. We got a lot to go over today. NCAA League weekend plus USA's tomorrow. Cole Hawker versus Yard Nagoose versus Ethan Strand versus Nico Young in the 3K. Woo! Who's taking that? Who's taking that title? That's what I want to know. Who's taking that title? Marco Langen, I checked. I don't think he's racing today at Big East. I was looking though. I gotta put on the shades for a little bit. All right, people. One more song. I gotta wake up. I've got some. I gotta make a video too, low key tomorrow. It's gonna be a busy day for me. I need some advice from you guys. I've got an idea for tomorrow. I want to go over.
Bam, bam. She wanna flick for the gram. Toda esa puta saben who I am, so she wanna take this beat on cam. Like, hold up. She wanna swallow this pull up.
Holy aura. God, I look good right now. It's insane. Alli's out of town right now.
Papi te paga los biles, nada más que quiero ese culo. Prefiere el sexo conmigo que yo te lo meto bien duro.
Look out my window. You can't be having that. That sounds like fun though. Enjoy yourself. Happy Friday, people. Happy Friday.
Me and my bitch, we got a bitch. Yeah, we treat her like a pet.
Guys, I need to post a video tomorrow on YouTube. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to post though.
We got a bitch. Yeah, we treat her
Gotta meet a quota.
EBK if you all in the way, you in the field with a vet. Bam, bam. She wanna flick for the gram.
Boss is out of town for sure. Boss is definitely out of town. I got the whole house to myself. I'm gonna burn this place to the ground. It's dangerous. Just me and my little boy Georgie. Alright, let me turn this terrible music off, this copyright free crap. Alright guys. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday, you guys. I'll yap for a little bit while people are coming into the stream, but basically, it'll probably be a short stream tonight. We're just going to talk, hang out, have a good time, chat it up. So just let's stay active in the chat today for the 25 people who are in here right now. If you were at yesterday's stream, say Meek, because we had a fun time. We had a little appearance by Alli and her quartet of friends, her 4 big-time friends in Boulder. Actually, I guess it was 3, but we had Alice, Sarah, and Lauren on the stream. They were pretty entertaining. They weren't so bad. We got some female content, guys. I mean, I bet that I would assume that all 26 of you in this chat right now are men. So very rare a situation where we got some girls on the stream. So you guys didn't ask enough questions though, guys. I mean, come on. You guys got to be more choppy with the questions. I was trying to keep it active, but you know, it was a little quiet in there, but they had a good time. They actually enjoyed themselves. They enjoyed themselves quite a bit. So I'm glad that they had fun on the stream. We'll try to do some more, you know, specific collabs with Alli and her friends in the future. But for now, you guys are stuck with me. Alli's out of town. She's heading off to the U.S. meet for Atlanta track, or the Atlanta U.S. half marathon champs. Yeah, a lot of you guys were in the stream yesterday. When the doctor asked if I was active, I said yes. I did not know he meant if I was active in your chat. That is funny. My bad, gang, for not asking more questions. Yeah, well, no, Owen, you were asking questions. Owen, you're getting pretty close to mod status, because honestly, the only mod in the chat right now is Skippy, and Skippy's not even here right now. So We might be adding in more mods soon. I'm definitely, a lot of the guys who are in the chat right now, like looking out my window, you're always trolling in here. I feel like Owen's in here quite a bit. Who else? I don't recognize the other names so much. There's definitely people that I'm starting to recognize though in the chat. So it's cool. We're starting to build a little friendship up. So yeah, my prediction for Alli's time, I would say, and Sam Montgomery, I see you in the chat a lot too. So, and Mario, I pretty much everyone who's chatting right now, who's in the first 5 minutes, you guys are the OGs who are active in the chat. But yeah, like I said, if we can get more people active in the chat, that'd be fun. It just makes it more fun for me, so I'm not just like monologuing to myself for 2 hours. But anyway, yeah, you're asking prediction for Alli's time at the U.S. Champs. I don't think she's going to run that fast, and that's not a knock on Alli. It's just that the course has about 800 feet of elevation, so I think that her PR right now is 71, or sorry, her PR is 70.08. But I think that she'll maybe run 70 high. But if Alli runs under 71 minutes, she could get top 10 for sure. She could definitely get top 10. Looking for good sock recommendations for long runs, I would go with Bombas. Bombas has very good socks. I work with that brand. So if you go through some of my older videos, I did a deal with Bombas this month. So use my code from a video that I did. Check out one of my last 5 videos. I did a deal with Bombas. So use my code for a small discount on Bombas socks. That's my shill for the evening. But yeah, guys, we've got I mean, it's the pre-show. It's the pre-show. Tomorrow's the big day for the U.S. meet, and then Sunday, obviously, as well. But guys, also, I mean, all right, I basically have to post. It's a little complicated. I'm not going to get into the brand logistics, but essentially, I was supposed to be working with a brand this month. I still am, but they haven't approved my content. Anyway, if they approve my content soon, then I have to get a video out by the end of this month, but it might get pushed a little bit. But essentially what I'm saying is I need to get a video out for YouTube long form content tomorrow, but I'm going to be streaming in the morning with you guys. We're going to be hanging out, watching USAs, having a good time. But later in the day, then I need to do some sort of entertainment content, and I don't like, do I go with another Pacer video? I mean, you guys be honest with me, chat. Am I being a little bit cringe with the Pacer stuff? Those are good videos because they're pretty easy to make. Like, think about, let's go production mode here. I'm pulling back the veil right now. I would do a local 5K tomorrow because those are pretty easy, but for content wise, because I could just slap on my camera. But USA's is in the morning, so I can't do that. I can't do that tomorrow. If I was on the East Coast, I could do a local 5K. So I have to film my video after we finish up watching USA's tomorrow. So I've got some ideas. We'll run through the ideas with you guys, and I'll let the chat decide what the ideas are the best ones. Present missed the ladies. Yeah. Mark, you missed the ladies last time. They were on in the first like 15 minutes of the stream last time. So don't worry, you didn't miss out on much. Okay, Owen is saying, yeah, the prisoner 5K, Owen, I would do that, but I can't go to a 5K race tomorrow. I would have to order a prisoner's outfit on Amazon. I could get one for like 20 bucks though. So that's a good idea for later on. 5K time trial. I don't know if I want to do a 5K time trial, but when's the marathon debut? Marathon debut, probably CIM in December. So about 7-8 months out from that. Reaction video of watching the real race live. No, that's a good idea, Marianne. I know I'm butchering your name, but shout out to you, Marianne. That is a good idea. But here's what I was thinking. 5K is a prisoner run. Yeah, everyone's saying the prisoner 5K would be good. I enjoy Pacer vid if you ran it seriously and balled out. Yeah, I think a Pacer could work because they're pretty easy, very easy to edit as well, and it is entertaining. I was thinking though, I've got okay. Great idea, Sam. Do a progression run, taking 10 seconds off each mile until you can't. That's one idea. Because there's a YouTuber that I actually like his content. I forget his name, but it'll come back to me. It's not Adam Wood. It's the other guy. Well, you guys will know exactly who I'm talking about. He's pretty good. He's like a BYU guy. Michael Otteson. He makes good content. I was thinking about maybe stealing one of his ideas. Michael Otteson. I was thinking of stealing his idea and doing the progression, just take off 10 seconds until I can't anymore. It's not a bad idea. And low key, it's a double work because it's like, okay, long run. I would have to do the hat cam though. I don't know how I would be able to, like, it's, you guys got to think logistics wise, it's not that easy to film these things. So I could do the hat cam, but then it's POV and then you don't see me. But I would maybe do that. Try to just see how far I can go. I have a friend actually named Jordan coming into town. Well, his YouTube name is Achilles. Well, he's not on YouTube, but you guys actually know him if you've seen some of my older videos from like 2023. His name is Achilles. He's been in my content before. He's one of Alli's good friends. He's coming into town tonight. He'll be here tomorrow. So we might be able to cook up some good ideas. He might be able to film for me, but it's kind of hard to film like 16 miles on a bike for someone. Hear me out though, guys. So what if I did something like, okay, because I've got this, I don't know why I have this idea. I'm feeling kind of fresh right now. What if I did something like a Mario all out mile tomorrow? Is that cringe? We can be honest, chat. Let's at least a couple of you guys answer. I've got my Mario outfit. I have a Mario costume. I could go to the track tomorrow after the stream and rip an all out mile in the Mario costume. That's hype. Is it hype or is it a little bit like pick me, is a little bit cringe? Great YouTube title idea for a video. How much bicarb do I need to take in order to crap my pants during the workout? I do have bicarb lay. I have bicarb lay, but Alli would be probably pissed if I took it. She's out of town though. She has no choice because I've never taken bicarb, but we do have like a bunch. Maybe I should do that. Something bicarb related. How much does bicarb actually help? I don't know how you can test that scientifically in a workout though, because you need to have a control before you do that. So I don't have time for that. Bicarb mile. Now we're talking, Owen. Beer mile or something similar. I don't want to do a low-key. No, a beer mile would be fun. I that's more of like a thing I want to do with people though. But that's not. I could do a chocolate milk mile. Ugh. Those things, they're not that fun though. It's just a guaranteed that I'm gonna yak. Like, do I want to do a chocolate milk mile and just yak all over the floor? I mean, it is fun, but all you guys have to know for certain is I definitely am going to stream USA's before, so we can talk again about this tomorrow, and we'll try to figure it out because I'm gonna stream USA's before I work out, and then what I would do is wake up, USA's, and then work out with some sort of gimmick for a YouTube video, and then I'll edit all day and then try to post tomorrow night. So tomorrow's gonna be a little busy of a day. And then we got USA's again on Sunday. How can I watch the USA go for free? It's gonna be on Peacock tomorrow from a certain time, and then it's gonna be on Peacock again, but you have to buy it, I think, on USATF TV. Bring back the Gene Mile. I could do a Gene Mile, but like, I don't really think it's that, like, what, am I going to go out and run 430 with jeans on? I'd rather run 430 with a Mario costume on, you know? Do you take ketones for runs? I do. So I actually used to be sponsored by Ketone, and now I'm not sponsored. It's been like a couple years since we've worked together, and so they were sending me free ketones for a while. I still have a lot left over, so I think ketones are pretty good. I won't speak negatively about it. I think it's good for longer, slower stuff. I don't think it's super effective for shorter stuff. I think that like the new product on the market, I don't know if you guys know, but a new product on the market is Nomeo. Nomeo is really effective. I've taken it one time actually. I've never taken bicarb. I think that probably if you were to rank most effective things, you'd say bicarb is probably the most effective, and then you'd probably would want to say, what is it? There's this thing you can take that makes you feel really tingly. It makes you feel really tingly. I used to take it, and it was I forget what it was called though, but it made me very tingly every time I took it. I didn't like it, but it was I think it was supposed to be effective. Then Nomeo is pretty effective. That's like a broccoli extract thing. Coffee is very effective, obviously. I don't even consider coffee like a secret though. Someone might think of it. Yeah, Nomeo is the broccoli stuff. Have you ever had shin splints? I have not, Laney. I've not had shin splints. Unfortunately, I'm sorry if you have them, but my advice would be just lay off the running for a couple days, and hopefully it helps. Hiya, what's going on, Nugget? Happy Friday, Mr. Jed. Mr. Jed seems to be a regular in the chat as well, so good to have you in here today. We might be giving out another mod today. Because I like having the mods here, and we can't let Skippy be the only mod in the chat. We cannot be letting Skippy to have that. Oh, BCAAs. No, there's a name for it. I forget. What is the thing that makes you tingly when you take it, guys? What is the thing that makes you tingly when you take it? Makes you feel like there's pins and needles like going on in your body. It's like some powder or something. When you go to the OTR for the Thon in 2027, can you please break down the structure of your training for the Thon? Of course I will. Beta-alanine. Looking out my window, there it is. Beta-alanine. I used to take beta-alanine with Brooks. They were telling us to take it. Beta-alanine was what we used to take. Yep. Lay down. Yep. That's what we used to take. That's effective. I think that's pretty good to take as well. But yeah, I would probably say bicarb, beta-alanine, Nomeo, ketones in that order. Caffeine, I'm not even putting that in the same ballpark. Caffeine's just, yes, you take caffeine. Don't be one of those people who's trying to be cute, who's like, I don't drink caffeine before I race. It's like, bro, just shut up and take it. Just take the caffeine. Stop trying to be cute. You're gonna have to drink it. If you don't like drinking coffee, drink tea. If you don't like drinking anything, pop caffeine pills. I've got 100 milligram caffeine pills. Pop those guys before. You need to be juiced up. You want to be juiced up and going crazy. EPO is my favorite one. I love taking EPO. Kidding, obviously. It's a comedy show, but Mr. Jed Clark just said that as a joke. So I don't actually take EPO. I don't even know how to get EPO. I've thought about taking EPO publicly about 4 years ago. I was like, I should make a YouTube series about taking EPO. I think we've talked about this. I don't want to, bring up old topics again. Beetroot juice. Okay, beetroot juice is an interesting one as well. I've taken that 1 or 2 times in like 2017 in college, and I just thought it was like, I would say that if you're like the type of person who's anal about like doing that consistently, it will help. It does make your piss like freaking brown though. It makes your piss brown. So yeah, true. If I took less caffeine before races, I wouldn't stop every race and poop. The thing is, if I'm like actually competing seriously, I like eat, well before and know how to handle my body. But when I do these sort of local races where we're sort of just dragging ourselves out of bed to do them for content, for fun, those I kind of don't treat as seriously. Okay, I gotta put these headphones on now. My head's hurting from the crown. Run gum's pretty effective as well. Run gum's effective for sure. But okay, well we can start getting into some content here. Yeah, the vid of me hopping in the porta potty mid race was crazy. Eggo waffles, Pop-Tarts. Yeah, I was big on Pop-Tarts. The thing is, my what is it called? My heart health was bad because I can't think at all right now. I had high cholesterol. A couple months ago, I got my heart health checked out, and I have high cholesterol. So I'm trying to eat less saturated fats, which I guess isn't Eggo waffles, or Pop-Tarts, but you definitely don't want to be. If you're like someone like me, I just need to start eating more healthy, less saturated fats, less McDonald's, get that heart health in good condition, eat more grains, all that crap that, those older people are always trying to shove down your throat. And you do eventually have to start just listening to them and doing it, because you don't want to turn out like me and have bad heart health when you're 28. But thankfully I caught it early enough, and now my cholesterol's gone down. Element, super effective. Yeah, I wouldn't say that Element is like, I have this category of things I'm sort of talking about for like immediate take it and it immediately helps you. So that's what bicarb is. That's what else did I say? Bicarb, beta-alanine, Nomeo, maybe ketones, coffee, obviously. Those are all super effective. Just like if you take it like before you work out or race, those are super effective. Element's more of one where it's like that'll help your recovery. You should drink it throughout the day. That's going to make you probably less injury prone. You'll get less fatigued over a period of time. But it's not like if you rip an Element before you like race, you're going to run 10 times better. What's your fastest racing weight? I mean, I don't really know. I've been lucky enough to never have any sort of weight talk in my head. You know, I think a lot of people, like the fact that you're even asking that indicates to me that you think about weight. And I'm not trying to call you out because some people, they need to think about weight, or like that is a factor that they think about. Alli always said, like, she's like, you just don't have any food thoughts or anything like that. And so I never really looked at my weight when I was racing my best. I think it fluctuated 3-4 pounds. I was around 130 in college to 133. I am bigger now. When you become a man, that's just, there's a day you wake up and you're a man and you just weigh 8 pounds more. That's just how it works. I don't even know how to explain it, but yeah, for me, food stuff has never, or weight stuff has never like impacted how I perform. I would just say that like when you're getting close to the peak season, like you're probably going to just end up leaner because you're doing like peak workouts. You can't sustain it year round, so don't try to sustain it year round. And that's pretty much about it on the weight stuff. Give me an 800 specific workout. All right, I'll give you one 800 specific workout, a great workout to do. 2 sets of 200, 400, 200. All right, write this down. Write this down if you're listening. If you want to do a good 800 workout, do this. It's a banger workout. Very difficult. 200, 90-second rest. 400, 90-second rest. 200. 4-minute rest after the first set. You're going to switch from flats to spikes after the first set. And then you're going to do the second set. 200, 90-second rest, 400, 90-second rest, 200. That is the whole workout. It's very low volume, but what you are going to be doing is opening lap 800 pace. So if you're trying to run 2 flat, for instance, you probably want to open up in 57. So you're going to run 28.5, 57, 28.5. Then on the second set, you're going to want to run 28, 56, 28. It's an incredibly hard workout. You just got to adjust to your level. And if you do that workout, it will make you should want to throw up at the end. You should see the light. It'll make you believe in God. If you know what I'm talking about, you're going to be hurting so much at the end of this workout. When you look at anything that's remotely bright lights, it will be triple the brightness as it normally is. So do that workout. I guarantee you, you will be dead after. You might throw up. That's totally fine. It's supposed to be even harder than a race effort, but that is the workout. So sorry about, it was a yap of the year, but that's the workout. How much caffeine do you use before you race? Before I race, 200 milligrams. Before a normal run, 70 to 100. What's going on, Stephanie? Stephanie, you're also a regular in the chat. Maybe we'll give you the mod status today, Stephanie. Maybe we'll give it to you. We don't want Skippy to be the only mod, so if you think you're up for the task, maybe we can talk about it. We can get you a mod status so you can have some power in the chat. You did miss yesterday's stream, though, I will say. What's going on, one man? We out here for sure. What's going on, PJ? Good to see you. Good to see you. Today's stream, it's a casual one, people. We're just chatting here. We're going to talk right now. You guys want to get into content? Should we get into some content right now? Let's get into some content because it's not crazy. We've got a couple things I wanted to discuss today. Just a couple things because we're going to have probably a pretty short stream. USA's is tomorrow. I don't want to burn myself out today. I just want to have a good time with you guys, hang out a little bit. But I do want to talk with the official start lists have come out for USA's. We can look at that very briefly. I've got it pulled up right now. It's on FlowTrack, but the 3K is tomorrow, so I'm very excited about that. So let's quickly pull it up, and I can kind of talk about the significance of this race tomorrow because it's going to be literally insane. It's going to be literally insane. Okay, what's going on here? FlowTrack just begging me to get a subscription. I mean, this is my burner account, so I have a subscription. But we're just not going to go on my real account. But okay, let's check this out real quick. You guys good? We can see. Okay, look. So this is the men's three. This is all I really want to talk about right now. But it's crazy. It's crazy. What's going on? Spence falling from Pakistan. What's going on? What's going on? 90 seconds and 4 minutes. Okay, we're talking about that workout still. 3K is such a cool event. I agree. So we got this race probably, in my opinion, will be the race of the meet. And it is so stacked that you just have to let's just take a second and just be blessed that this race exists. You're never going to see an indoor US meet this competitive again. Mark my words. I mean, that's a huge statement, but this is the most competitive US meet in the 3K you're almost ever going to see. It's crazy. So let's take a look right here. We've got, I'll tell you if we really want to analyze this, I'll tell you exactly who's got any shot, who basically doesn't. Austin Dahlquist, super nice guy, lives in Boulder. He's got no shot of making this team. Ryan Chape, I think he was a former Oklahoma State athlete. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think he's got a shot. Waleed Suleiman, again, a friend of his, runs for the Brooks Beast. I think he has no shot. And again, this is not a dig on any of these people. It's just to say this is disgusting. Drew Bosley, I would say also no chance. Very good runner. I mean, look, this is, again, the last thing I want to do is make people feel bad. But I'm just, if I want to be as objective of an analyst as I can right now, I have to tell you guys the truth. I have to tell you guys the truth on this. So stick with me now. We can disagree or agree, but so far, all four of these athletes, 0% chance, because top 2 make worlds. Unless I'm wrong. I thought it was top 2 make worlds, maybe top 3 do. But okay. Casey Nevelbard, he can kick well. I still don't think he has much of a shot, though. Unless this race is just a wacky whack show, I just don't think, I think he's got no shot. Just because of what this field is about to be. Top 2 make worlds. Yeah, it's going to be insane. Craig Engels. Hey, we love Craig Engels. Craig Engels is the homie. We love Craig Engels. I'm a big fan of his. No shot, though. He's got no shot of making this team. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say it. So the first 6 people, there's 16 in this race. 6 of them, I would say, less than 1% chance between 6 of them to make the team. And I'm just being blunt. Okay? Let's continue down the list now a little bit. Cooper Tier. I will give... Cooper Tier and I have a little, Cooper Tier and I are flirting around right now on the internet. We're flirting with each other. We're talking. We're in the talking stage. We're having a good little time with each other. He's shouting me out here. I'm giving him some shit for not giving Cole Hocker the world record pace job. He's all happy I shaved my head. I like Cooper Tier. I like him. I would say he has a 10% chance of making this team. I'd say Cooper Tier, his maybe 11% chance because he's been shouting me out lately. 11% chance for Cooper Tier, and maybe more. Cooper Tier is pretty good. I mean, he's very good. Again, every single person in this race is 100 million times better than I ever could be. Whatever. I don't need to have to. I just know the runners sometimes can get a little fragile. So just, you guys are all amazing. Whatever. It is what it is. Cooper Tier's got a small chance. In the right race, I could see Cooper doing it because he could maybe follow Cole to the line and pull it off. Sam Gilman, he's very good too. I would say he's almost like a Drew Bosley, though. I just don't see the kick. I don't think he has a chance. Morgan Beatlescombe, very good runner. Very good runner. I don't think he has any chance, sadly. I don't think he's got any chance. Carson Williams, I don't even know who this is, sadly. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to act like I'm the most smart running analyst of all time. I don't know who Carson Williams is, so I would say just on the fact that I don't know who he is, I'd say 0% chance. Cole Hocker.
Yeah. Hey.
100% chance he's making the team, baby.
Like, yeah.
Cole mother effing Hawker's making this team.
Yeah.
First place.
Hey.
First place, Cole Hocker. You got my money on it. I will bet a lot of money that Cole Hocker makes this team. I'll bet a lot of money he makes this team. Cole Hocker, baby. Oh. All right, enough of that. Sorry about that if I jump scared you. Enough of that, though. Cole Hocker is making this team. Cole Hocker is making this team. No doubt in my mind. Cole Hocker is making this team. I think we can all agree upon that. It's not controversial to say. Cole Hocker is making this team. Cole Hocker, is he winning outright, Stephanie? That's a good question. I don't want to say he's winning outright. I don't want to say that because there's too many people who are, there's so many people who are good. The thing is, Hawker's making this team. Dude, he could easily not, though. I don't know. Because about what, okay. I'm picking Cole Hawker to make this team. Let's keep going, though. If 3 people made it, it would just be so much more clean. It's so much more stressful than only 2, though. Only 2 make it. All right. So we got Cole, Mr. Cole. Then we got Matthew Wilkinson. I would say 2 to 5% chance makes this team. Grant Fisher's not racing it. Grant Fisher's running a half marathon in 2 weeks. So Grant Fisher's not racing it. This guy, so Matthew Wilkinson, basically no chance. Similar to Morgan Beadlescombe, basically no chance. Basically no chance with Gilman. Don't know who Carson Williams is. I kind of hope Carson Williams makes it because I don't even know who he is. Cooper Tier, though, 10% chance, like we said. Cole Hawker, I'm picking Cole Hawker. Yared Nagoose. Yared Nagoose. Yared Nagoose. I'm not necessarily picking him, but I'm giving him a song. A good chance for Yared. Good chance for Yared. I'd give Yared a 20% chance. 25, 20. It's hard to say, people. It's hard to say. Don't you think it's hard to say? I would say Yared, good enough to receive a song from me. A little bit of a jingle. A little jingle from me. He's got a great chance. A great chance. I don't think Nagoose is winning. This is coming from Eli. Grilled cheese. What are we talking about grilled cheese for? Am I grilled cheese or am I chopped cheese? I think Yared Nagoose, very good chance at making this team, but also it's just when I say the last couple names, it just makes things very, very difficult to bet. It's very difficult to bet on anybody. Okay. Nico Young. Nico Young. Yeah, he's making this team. He's making this team. He's making this. Nico Young's making this team. Nico Young's winning this race potentially.
Bam, bam, she wanna flick for the gram.
Nico Young, baby. Top 2 guaranteed. Guaranteed. Nico Young's making this team. Nico Young's. But when I say that, Yared's not then. If I say Nico makes it, then Yared doesn't make it. And it's just like, how do you bet against Yared Nagoose? You bet against Yared Nagoose because think about it. Nagoose got beat by Young. But also sometimes when you lose to someone, it makes you beat them the next time. That's just sort of how it works mentally. Spencer's Handsome Cheese. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Owen. I know you're glazing me right now, Owen, because you want that mod. I can sniff it from a mile away, but I do appreciate the glaze. Cole, Nico, Yared, Ethan, Cooper in that order. I like that, Lay. I like that. That's a very good take. It's also a very boring take. Nico's da man. He's def getting top 3. Eli, top 2 is all that matters, though. I guess you're just saying top 3. He has better endurance than some of his competitors for sure, too. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's just... I don't like it that it's only a top 2 because when you're making predictions, it's just very, if it was a top 3, I'd feel very comfortable, but okay, we got to keep going with this though, because if Nico Young gets a buzz cut, he will win. But okay, let me sneak my way through this. Ethan Strand is so good. Let's give him maybe a small song. I don't know what he deserves here. Oh no, holy, that's so loud. Ethan Strand, I like this. This is a good Ethan Strand song. Okay, listen, Ethan, if you're watching me right now, let me talk to you, Ethan. Ethan Strand, you're a dark horse. You're a dark horse, and let me just say this. If you pull that Ethan Strand kick out, you can pull this off. You can definitely pull this off, get top 2. You have one of the best accelerations in the world. You got to beat Nico. You got to beat Yard. You got to beat Cole. You got to beat at least 2 of them. That's going to be a hard thing to do. It's a hard thing to do. Okay, yeah, that's it with Ethan. I mean, Yard is doubling, not going to help either event. Well, okay, here's the thing, Ward. You bring that point up. You're trying to make a good point, but let me just put that point down. That point is getting put down because there's actually no prelims. There's no prelims. So if there's 2 finals, then you're basically fresh for both events. So even if your point about, well, actually, Yared doing both events is going to hurt him in both. It's not going to hurt one because there's no prelim. It's just a final. There's just the 15 and 3K, just finals. There's no prelim for either, just to clear it up. Double event, double chance. I would say, this is my take, people. Why is Ethan Strand not doing the 15 as well? Why would you not? We'll take a look at the 15 in just a second here. Yared has lost his aura. He has lost his aura a little bit. We can say that. We can say that for sure. But the thing is, he's lost his aura to some extent, but he's not running bad. So getting second place at Millrose in the Wanamaker Mile is losing your aura? Getting second place in the Sound Running 3K is losing your aura? That sounds like top two races this winter, you know? Sounds like 2 top 2. When is 15? No, Stephanie, the 15 is the day later. 15 is Sunday. That's the other thing. So to really clarify what's going on here, there's the 3K is tomorrow. The 15 is Sunday. These pros are all super strong. They're going to be super fresh for this, for both races. They'll be totally fine. So in my opinion, that's why I'm so gung-ho about Hawker. These guys are used to running 3 rounds. So just do 2 finals. No one's going to be like shot, in my opinion. Plus, Cole Hawker is going to be fresh for the 3K. If anything, people should have just saved up for the 15. Like I just don't understand why maybe did Strand not run a 15 this winter? I was trying to look into that, but I forgot to. But maybe it's because Strand didn't run a 15 this winter. That's what's making him not do the 15. So whatever. Strand's just in the 3K. I think maybe Cooper Tier might just be in the 3K as well, which would be kind of confusing. So in general, I think the 15 is more interesting. Well, we can look at the 15 soon. And then the final name, we've got, Prakel, great guy. Maybe the ultimate bridesmaid of all time. I mean, this guy, Sam Prakel, is like the equivalent of a dude who he's been to everyone's wedding. He's been invited to everyone's wedding. He's been a groomsman at every wedding, but he's never the one up there getting married himself. Is that a good analogy? W analogy? Amazing athlete. Prakel, one of the most consistent athletes in the country. He's kind of like the 1500 meter version of Brandon Kidder, my boy Brandon Kidder, or like Isaiah Harris. Well, Isaiah Harris has made a couple world teams, but yeah, Sam Prakel, he's a groomsman at the wedding, but he's never the one getting married. So if you understand what that means, then you understand what that means. Will we get more athlete special merch sometime soon? Dude, okay. Here's the thing, Owen. One of my boys promised me he was going to get the merch going, but he just gave up on it. So yes, I thought we were going to do it this fall. So it's very close. It's very close to happening. The endurance dad life. You like that. I know you like that analogy. I know you like that. Ethan has talked about the 3K is his event, so I don't blame him for going all in. I don't blame. Here's the thing, Lay. I don't mind a kid going all in on an event, but you can the whole thing is you can put all of your eggs into the 3K basket because you're going to be fresh for the final. And then you can still just you can just sign up for the 15 and say, fuck it, I'll just do it anyway. I'm going to try not to swear, but I slipped one out there. So I get it. If he wants to focus on the 3K and have that be his event, he could do whatever he wants the next day. Then he could just not start the 15 if he ends up making the 3K team. But okay, that's essentially what we have here. We'll finalize the final thing I'll say on this 3K, because I've kind of talked it to death. I've kind of destroyed the content just talking about this. I'm probably boring you guys to sleep. No one here has any chance. The first 6, 0% chance. of course, one of them is going to make the team, and then I'm going to get clipped, which is good. If I hope that runners who I'm saying have no chance make the team and then clip me, because maybe I added to their story, you know, maybe I helped. So anyway, they all have no chance. Cooper Tier, very small chance, but maybe could do it. Cole Hawker, at least a 50% chance. Yard Nagoose, pretty decent chance, 25% chance. Nico Young, pretty good chance, and Ethan Strand. These three and Hawker all are it's just crazy, because I'm telling you, any other year there's only two dogs, like there's only two top dogs in the race, but this year we have four, potentially even four. We have four Big Daddy top dog, Big Daddy papas, and only two can make it. So it's gonna be sick. It's tomorrow. We'll have to tune in. I'll be going live pretty early. So if you're living on the West Coast, probably I think by 9:30 on the West Coast I'll be streaming. So make sure to tune in. I'll make sure that I have some good commentary for it. But that's the 3K. That's the 3K. We can talk shop in the 800 a little bit, because there's some 800 rounds. Someone in the chat right now, let me know, how do the 800 rounds work? This is the 800 right here. There's 4 heats of the 800, so it's the rounds are tomorrow, and then the final is on Sunday. How many people from each round makes it to the final? Is it 1 in each heat plus the next 3 fastest times? Someone, just a nerd right now would be helpful. A track nerd, an old Let's Run, whatever dude who spends all day on Let's Run. Let us know right now, because I don't know exactly what it is. What is it? Is it top 1 in each heat plus the next? It must be, right? Or is it just top 2 in each heat? Top 2 in each heat, top 1 in each heat plus times. How do you make the 800 final? That's what I'm trying to figure out, because I'll do my quick predictions on the 800 for USA's. Then we'll do the 15, and then if we have time, because I don't want to kill myself today. It seems like a small crowd anyway, so we could watch. There was a big race on yesterday on Runner Space. We could cheese it a little bit, but I saw some Big Ten race. There was some controversy in some DMR, so we could take a look at that too if we feel like it, if we have time. So yeah. Okay, it seems like no one. Stephanie, I appreciate you even trying, but the chat's getting a little quiet on me. All right, well, whatever. Let's just assume that one person in each heat makes the final, okay? Because that's all we can go off of. That's all we can go off of. So, and I don't want to go crazy on this. Yeah, it's not about the size, it's about the motion. Well, yeah, it's not about, yeah, for sure. I agree. But anyway, Eric Holt will make the team. Hell no. Hell no. I would say in this race, I'm a big fan of Luciano Fiore. I don't think he might make this final. This is a pretty up for grabs one, I'm not going to lie. Oh, is Darius Smallwood the Penn State athlete? Dude, I'm not going to know this at all. Okay. You know what? Screw the 800. I don't care enough to know. All we got to know, people, Cooper Luckenhouse is going to win the 800. That's all we need to know. Let's move on. Let's move on here. If you don't get into a good start, you're cooked. Yeah, for sure. Okay. I agree. Let's just quickly go over the men's 15, and then we'll watch some content, because I don't want to bore you guys to sleep here. Men's 15, only 2 make it. I'd say Sam Prakel, very small chance. Nathan Green might have a shot. Abel Teffer, I don't think he's going to have much of a shot. He's running better. I'm a fan of him. He went to Georgetown, but I don't think that he's running good enough to make a team right now. Ben Allen, I don't think has a shot, even though I like him and know him. Bove, I had no clue Bove is American. I don't think he's got much of a shot. Luke Hauser's pretty good. He might have a shot. Cooper Tier might have a shot. I don't know Cooper Kothra, but I think he's good. Yard, very good chance. Ciotti, decent chance. Hawker will make it. Wes Porter, very good chance too. It's a hard one to pick, you guys. It's a really hard, because Nathan Green, dude, this is a great field. Yeah, whoever said the 15 might be more interesting than the 3K. Not a bad point. Not a bad point. Love your vids. Been watching since Georgetown. Appreciate that, Chow. Oh, no. Sorry. Took my headphones off and started playing music. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, the final thing I'll just say is, let me just put this away. Yeah, I'll take, can you guys even see? Yeah, you guys can see. I'll take Cole Hawker. Maybe I won't take Yard Nagoose. Maybe I'll take Nathan Green or Wes Porter. Wes Porter's been making teams. Whatever. Okay, I'm getting kind of bored of talking about this stuff. Okay, let me go back to full screen. Okay, what are you guys up to right now? Dude, I'm getting hot. Oh, it might be a short stream today, people. I'm not gonna lie. Might be a short stream. Dude, I wish we could bet on this. Look at this. I don't actually wear this chain. Just, I mean, I wear this sometimes, but I put, this is like a set piece. I put this chain on, I put this hat there, my crown on. Dude, I look scary right now. I look pretty scary. When was the last time Nathan Green has ran a race? He ran 350 like 2 weeks ago. So he's pretty good. So if you're, I don't think that Nathan Green is a bad call, especially because he's won NCAAs before. Also, do we have a pit stain alert here? Holy pit stain alert. Ugh. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, so what do you guys, dude, if we could get some betting, dude. I don't think also, you guys, that I'm going to do anything for this USA event. I don't think I'm going to do anything shaving head wise. I mean, obviously I've already done it, but I don't think I'm going to do anything like torturous if Cole Hawker doesn't make it, but we'll see. We'll see. I might be wearing my Mario costume tomorrow though, because, okay, as I was saying, for those of you who didn't hear, it might be the same people who were in from earlier, but I think the plan is for me tomorrow, because I got to make a video. What would you guys rather see? I mean, there's so few of you in here right now that I don't know what you guys are. Shave it again. It's not going to be fun. If I shave this, it's almost like an anti-joke. I mean, my hair is so short right now. Okay, anyway, what I'm saying is tomorrow, after the workout, or sorry, after the stream of USA's, I got to post a YouTube video. I think that I want to do like an all-out effort in a Mario costume. What should I make the distance? Should I do an all-out 800? Yeah, PJ, yeah, the Mario. We're bringing back the Mario costume. Should I do an 800? Should I do a 1600? Or should I do a 2 mile? Could be pretty brutal, I'm not going to lie. I could do a 5K on the track. I don't know if I want to do a 5K all out on the track, though. Next week, Alli and I are going to Europe. We're going to Italy, and we're running an all-out 5K on a racing track. So I am streaming Sunday as well. I'm streaming Sunday as well. A 1500. The thing is, I don't know. I think a mile. If I do anything, I'll do a mile, I think. All-out mile in a Mario costume would be kind of fun. I could also do like, an 800 maybe. Let it fly. 10K would be better. 10K, the thing is, Stephanie, if I did a 10K, it would be like the enjoyment of doing it would kind of wear off about 3K in, and I'd be like, what am I doing for the last 7K? Probably a 3K, you can compare your time to Cooper and Cole. That's true. That's a good idea, Mark. That's a very good idea. All out 800 might hit, though. Track and field betting is legal in Europe. I mean, is it not in the US? I feel like track and field betting should for sure be legal. I mean, the thing is, I actually do know a lot of people in the sport, so I could low-key like rig it. I could get it rigged and then make us all rich. That's probably why it's illegal. If you haven't seen this, Stephanie, I have done a half marathon in a Mario costume before. I've done a half marathon dressed as Mario. That was a lot of fun. I did that at like 6 minute pace. Mile. If I ran 148 period, I would be hyped. I mean, right now I could maybe run 158 in an 800, maybe 158. Probably not that fast though. But okay, guys. let's enjoy ourselves a little bit right now. Let's delve into. I want to show you guys something. Runner space actually is pretty not weird with me sort of reacting to stuff. So, oh wow, March 10th is Mario Day. Damn. So maybe I got to do some Mario thing for sure tomorrow. You should wear Crocs with the Mario costume. Ugh, the Achilles is a little afraid of that. This is what I want to do though for now. Runner space seems to be pretty chill. Oh, should we see what Hawker's up to? I don't care that much what he's got to say before. He was sick before his last race though, which is a bit concerning for USA's. I mean, maybe Hawker's screwed. How do you break 5 in the mile? You run 75 4 times in a row. But you also you got to train for that. Just run the mile like 10 times and you will break 5 by the 10th. Okay. This is what are we looking for? Oh yeah, runner space. I want to show you guys because the Big Ten champs are on. I wonder if there's like a short we can watch. Big Ten champs are on right now. I want to show you guys, and guys, it might be a very short stream today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not feeling it big time today, because I do want to be prepped up for tomorrow. Anyway, let's take a look here. Runner space posted this 5K. No, this is what it was. It was a 5K. There's also a DMR too. I don't know if they ended up getting DQ'd. This is just the only thing. We'll skip to this one part. I'll skip to the end of this 5K just so you guys see who wins. But I think it was Simeon Birnbaum. He is very good. He is very good. So, okay, let's go to the end of this race. Let me see. Okay. So, they're finishing it up here. The 3 Oregon guys went 1, 2, 3. It's also, I think this was hosted by Penn State. So they're going to finish this thing up. I don't know what they run exactly, but 3 guys right here. All together. They're lapping people. 1 lap to go. I'm skipping a little bit here. I'm skipping a little bit here. But Birnbaum makes a big move right here. Cooks his teammate Connor Burns. Birnbaum is really good. This guy is really, really good. So he swings wide. He wins this race, eh? He wins the race. Looks good. Has a good time out there. This guy right here, Connor Burns, he gets 2nd place. Did the Penn State guy get lapped? I'm so confused. Did these other... Oh, I guess the other guys... Okay, whatever. Okay, okay, whatever. Birnbaum wins. And then... We're almost an hour into the stream. Yes, we're about to see the DQ, Stephanie. So, I wonder if they play it back. They do play it back. They do play it back. So that guy, we're about to watch what happens here. Connor Burns, the guy who got 2nd place, got DQ'd from this race. So, chat, we're going to investigate this situation together. We're going to investigate this situation together and figure out, did he deserve to get DQ'd? This is the replay. This is the replay right here. Maybe it's coming up in a second. This is the replay right here. All right, so... I mean, talk about hard to see. we gotta go to the live part here. We'll go back. When does this happen? Here, let's go to this. Okay. Okay, so here we go. I'll play it slow-mo. We'll do a little investigation. Because he was pissed. I saw on something... I don't know if it was Let's Run or something, but Connor Burns was pissed that he got DQ'd. This is Connor Burns right here. He said that the officiants were soft. So here he is. There he is right there. He cuts wide. Swings into lane 2. And then two guys go down. Two guys go down. Okay? I don't know personally what my take is on it. I really don't know. I mean, I'm kind of going to wait for you guys to make your take, and then I'll just copy what you guys think. I think if he just went right out, he might have actually deserved that DQ. Yeah, he called the officiants geriatric. Yeah, that's crazy. That's like an old timer term. Yeah, we can I'll replay it one more time. I'll replay it one more time. I'm surprised though. I can't get a good read on it myself. I'm not gonna lie. Well, one more look through, and then if you guys have any other things to watch, we could watch some stuff. But it's a slow night. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what else I can talk about. I already made I've talked the U.S. meet to death. Swings out wide. It's just hard to say. Yeah, it's kind of suspicious. Two guys went down. It's hard to see. It's not easy to tell. Not easy to tell for sure. I don't know, guys. That's all that's really happened in the running world in the last day. We can chat though more. Yeah, I'm stressing for that video tomorrow. Oh. This would be a good time for me to just like toss on some video games, you guys. Appreciate you streaming even though you're not feeling it as much tonight. The Kick Running podcast. I know what you're doing. I know you're just glazing me. I saw your DM, by the way. We can talk about it right now. Do you want me to go on your podcast? I don't think I'll be that good for your podcast though. Like, I mean, I'm basically podcasting on here every day. Like, you want to just do a live podcast with me? You want to go on my stream and we can chat? We could do that. How about we do that, Mr. Kick Running? Who are you? What's your name? Tell me your story. The Kick Running podcast DM'd me and said he wants me on his podcast. I didn't respond. I don't respond to anyone for the most part. But yeah, ACC had a similar DQ in the men's mile prelim. Let's see. Should I pull up the dude? No, dude. When I pull up the video games, the viewership even goes lower. But I guess maybe this might be, you guys are all the real ones who are just kind of in here. What are you guys doing tonight? Do you guys have any plans tonight? Are you guys doing anything tonight, or are you just hanging with me for a little bit? You know what I want to do, really? Oh, people, you guys don't even know this video game, but I just want to play Jak and Daxter so bad right now. I want to play my favorite game, Jak and Daxter. I've got that like weird like mental decline where every year I want to play the same video game that was like a PS2 game. I just like replay the same game every year. If you're like old enough, maybe you'll do that. But for me, weirdly, that's my replayable game. That's my weird replayable game. Dealing with my 9-month-old. Oh my gosh, tiny Amazon. That's crazy. I can't imagine having a kid. I thought I wanted to have kids, but then I was like, I don't think Alli and I are ready. Alli does not want to have kids for a while. Alli's scared of being pregnant, which is very reasonable, obviously. Oh yeah, so the Kick Running podcast. Okay, your name is Will. You ran for BU. You've checked me into a race. Okay. I've raced at BU a bunch of times. So yeah, we definitely know each other. But why? You got to sell me. What is the reason I should be on your podcast? You know, what is it going to do for you? What is it going to do for me? Versus if we just go live on my, we go live on here. We just chat with each other. We could do an interview live in front of the viewers here. You could get the podcast name out here. We could see how good of a podcaster you are. That's what I'm saying. Don't blame you. Yeah. Happy to catch your stream. Your vids have been great watching during this first year with my son. Oh, that's incredible. Firstborn son. Adorable. I can't decide if I want a son or a daughter. I obviously want both, but like, a little boy is so cute, but a little girl is also so cute too. My sister has 2 sons. They're so cute. Adorable. Will Logia ran 15:11 at BU. Good runner. 28, 25, 8K. That is a what? Why are you telling me that, Darren? Is that like a high schooler? Who is that? That couldn't, in my opinion, you couldn't have given me more irrelevant information. A 15:11 at BU. Are you asking if he's a good runner or 25 8K runner? Maybe. I mean, that's good. Is that good for? Yeah, that's good at a certain point. Yeah, it's good. But yeah, guys, I don't know. Do you guys ever just like have your like one show that you rewatch every year? Do you have your video game that you replay every year? Do you have, oh, that's who it is. Okay, Will Logia. That's who Will Logia is. Okay, Will Logia. So you're a 15:11 BU runner. Okay. Darren, I love how you figured out who he was. Okay, we've got the info. When do you think the 800-meter world record will fall outdoors? Good question, Stephanie. I think that maybe this year. For the men or the women, because that's another question. Keely Hodgkinson might be able to do it for the women, but the women's 8 record is like cracked. It's insane. I play Minecraft while I stationary bike during cross training. Yeah, Will Logia. Okay, Will Logia. Will Logia. Yeah, I'm glad that we got Darren stocking us. I appreciate the stock job, Darren. You know, Will Logia, I'll just say this, man. If your 5K PR was 15:09, I think I would want to do the podcast with you more. 15:09. 15:11 is just not good enough for me. It's just not good enough for me. No, I'm kidding. I'm giving you shit. Maybe we'll do the podcast, Will Logia. I think at this point, if we do a podcast together, we just got to do it live on stream. We could do you want to do a podcast live on stream and talk to me while we talk to chat? That is more fun to me, in my opinion. Guys, by the way, I mean, we don't have many people in here tonight. We got 50 people right now, but I will say I do love the live streaming. It's so much fun. I love talking to you guys, chatting it up, just having a good time. It's like we're hanging out, you know? It's like we're just having a good time. And I mean, I'm not trying to say this in a pathetic way, but since we moved to Boulder, I only have a couple guy friends that I hang with pretty often. So like streaming for me is so nice to just like be able to hang with you guys, talk shop, talk track, talk YouTube. It's very fun. It's very fun to sort of unveil the mask back, and it's a very fun like passion project. So I just want to glaze the game of streaming, and I think that what we've got here is special, and I think that over the course of months and years, especially if I start clipping stuff, I think the stream's going to grow. I think it really will grow. I think once people find out that we're just like hanging out, having a good time, they'll probably want to tune in. So if you ever want to shout this stream out to your friends or anything to just hop in and talk and chat, please do, because it helps. I mean, and right now we're in such early stages where we can actually really hang and have a good time with each other. And yeah. What else are you saying, Will Logie? I worked for Sidious and the Stride Report while in college. Great experience, but was limited to interviewing only top performers. Okay, I started this podcast to talk more. Yeah, that's a good, you know what, the Kick Rounding Performance podcast, aka Will Logia, that's the smartest thing you can do, because when you work for someone, you're not building your own brand. So this is a lesson for you guys. You should always try to build your own brand. I mean, if you have to work for a company, you have to work for a company. I'm not going to talk too much as I'm in a place of privilege here, but if you can build your brand on the side, that is so important, because your brand is your business, and like you building yourself in 2026 is building your brand, you know? So smart, start your own stuff if you can, do side projects. Obviously, if you have to work with other people to open doors, do that. But I really am a big believer in building up your own brand. If you're passionate about anything. I watch videos of people mowing lawns often. That is insane. That will tell, and these people are famous. I watch the best lawnmowers and the best, like there's like lawn mowing, you know how there's running YouTubers? There's lawn mowing YouTube. Except the difference between running YouTube and lawn mowing YouTube is that the lawn mowing YouTubers get 1 million views a video, where we all get like 20 to 30K max. Like, there is a niche for anyone. I like watching people mow lawns. I like watching people build forts. Like, dumb stuff. I watch, like, YouTube boxing videos. I watch the most random things, but there's a market for anything. So if you are obsessed with rocks, collecting rocks, make videos about collecting rocks. And so on and so forth. If you're obsessed with anything, there is a niche, there is a market for it. Okay, live podcast is an interesting idea, but Kick Nation wants an official. Who is Kick Nation here? Come on now. Come on, the Kick Running Pod. Kick Nation. Kick Nation and my live streams are both probably so small. They're both probably so small. One of my most popular interviews was with your boy Cole Hawker. Okay. So you were able to get Cole Hawker on the... Man. Oh, you got him on the Stride Report. Okay. I'll tell you something. Okay. Mr. Will Logia, or whatever. I think that was your name. Cole talked about me in his video. No, he didn't. Did he really? Are you serious, Addy? Did he actually talk about me in his video? We might have to pull that up. Papa Flores, do you watch the Outdoor Boys? Of course I do. Whew. Unbelievable. Hey, guys, what was his name? Mark? I can't remember. No, it wasn't Mark, but it was... I forget the guy's name. Amazing. You know he's Mormon? Isn't that interesting? He's Mormon, and he stopped making videos because the Mormon church made him, like, a very high position. No, it's Luke. Luke from the Outdoor Boys. All right, chat, do we want to... Are you trolling, Addy? Can we get a confirmation? Addy is saying that Cole Hawker did... No. We've already seen that. Spence, will Josh Kerr win U.S. trials? My friend Cody is wondering. 2 out of 10 troll. Not the best, Rungus. Not the best troll. Pretty good try, I guess. Josh Kerr's actually from the UK. Oh. Couldn't get me. Josh Kerr's my boy. I got to tie his shoes for a year, mother effer. Are we trolling here? Addy, did Cole Hawker actually bring me up? Because if he did, we got to do it. All right. Yeah, troll a little bit better, Rungus. You're gonna be putting time out for that troll job. At least give me something. Give me something better than that. Give me a Charles Hicks troll job. How is Charles Hicks American, by the way? Can we talk about that? They did? Okay. What video is it called? Cole Hawker going for double gold at U.S. indoors interviews. What is it posted on, though? Is it and also Will Rungus, or whatever your name was. Let's see. Oh wait, is this an interview? Oh, this. Oh, okay. Charles Hicks is very handsome, very good-looking man. He's my type. Pause. I'm engaged, people. I'm taken. Calm down. All right. I will be so mad at you, Addy, for bringing this up if you were lying. I'm going to be so mad. If I don't get a glaze job here, then it's just a permanent ban from the chat. See you later, Tiny Amazon. I'll see you later, homie. Yeah, I mean, you get out of here. If you have any time to take a nap, you should take a nap right now. All right. So let's look into this. Hopefully Flow Track doesn't poop on us. I'm not seeing any comments about myself in here. And you guys don't... I'm such a narcissist. The mention would just tickle my ego right now, but I'm going to be so disappointed, chat, if you guys are trolling and we just waste 4 minutes. But this is good content. I'm actually just liking talking to you guys right now. You guys are seeing the real unhinged version of me. I was talking with my sister, actually, and she was saying that, because she tuned in for a stream for a little bit, The way that I feel about streaming right now is like how I felt when I first started the Athlete Special, which to me is some of my best memories of it. I mean, majority of you guys never saw probably the first 100 videos I posted, but it is so, I love doing it for it's just fun is what I'm saying. I'm having a fun time. Okay. So you guys are saying there's no mention of me in this? Gosh, it was such a waste. I don't really care about listening to Cole Hawker right now. I want to see him win this race tomorrow. We can still watch this, I guess. But there's no mention of me. Oh, this is in 0.25. We got to change the playback speed here. All right.
All right, here with Cole Hawker, USA Indoors.
Also, I know you guys know one of my good friends. He's actually going to my wedding. He's interviewing right now. That's Johnny Pace interviewing him. I can tell 4 seconds into this video that that's Johnny Pace's voice. That's Johnny Pace right there. Great camera guy. He works for FlowTrack though. Guarantee you that's Johnny Pace. Johnny said he's actually tuned into some streams. So look, let's see if we can get confirmation that my boy Johnny Pace is interviewing Cole. Shout out to Johnny. Let's see. I mean, probably wouldn't if he's working for Flow then.
I feel like we were just here like 2 weeks ago. How's it feel being back in New York?
It's good. It's good to be back. It's I've never run at this track before, so we're taking it.
Are you serious?
Yeah. We'll see what it's like. But I'm excited.
News flash, by the way, because he hasn't run this track before. Ocean Breeze is kind of cheeks in my opinion. It just doesn't have the vibe that you want. Does not have the vibe you want. Addy is still trolling. Bro, Addy, I'm actually mad at you. You might get a perm ban right now. 2:30 in. Okay. Well, let's watch
like
this.
Enough weather to warm up outside, and but yeah, it's gonna be good.
I'm curious, is that actually first time? What are your first impressions?
Yeah, honestly, it looks like the track in Spokane that we ran in USA. Is that a few years ago?
Spokane's also a cheeks track, so this is not going to be fast.
Solid track, but you never really know until you're out there.
So you're talking during the press conference, but seems like you're entered in two events. Seems like it sets it up nicely for a double. Is that kind of your intention for this?
Yeah, definitely doubling. I guess I'm kind of banking on the idea that I'm in.
All right, let's just skip to 2:30. Come on now. Here's the thing though, low key. If this isn't a troll job by Addy, Johnny is my boy. He might actually bring up a question to Cole Hawker. So maybe this is actually not a troll job here. Let's see what Johnny has to say. We're gonna play it 2:30. We're gonna skip to 2:30, or else we just got trolled and we're gonna immediately ban Addy from the chat for hurting my ego. But let's see. I can't be bothered to listen to most of this, but let's hear.
Focus.
Yeah, dude, Spencer Brown put all his money on you, dude.
Yeah, he was bold with that. I don't know. I never even said I was going for a world record. I didn't even say I was going for the American record. So I let the story run, and he's paying for it, I guess. But we're still
It was real. That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, let me just say right now. All right, Addy, you're anti-ban from the chat. He did actually say something. Okay, that makes way more sense. The context, I guess, because he did bring me up. Wait, let's see what he keeps saying. Dude, Cole. He's mad. Cole Hawker's acting mad at me. Like, why did I go? I'm sorry for believing in my man.
More opportunities
for
the mod.
as far as
For world record.
indoor or
Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, unless I want to solo it. No, it's a 15 from here on out. So
Still pretty.
yeah.
American record's pretty darn good.
Yeah. No, I mean that was the world record last year when it was set. So I mean, at this point in track, we're getting to the point where American and world records are almost interchangeable. They're right about there.
Come on, Hawker. He's not going for it again. That is actually kind of funny, though. Guarantee you, Hawker was not expecting that question. And the only reason he got asked that question by my boy Johnny is because that's Johnny Pace. So that's actually, I got to text him. So Johnny's giving me a little bit of that clout guzzle. Yeah, Johnny's I don't know if you guys remember Johnny. He helped film videos with me in Boulder in 2020, but he went to UVA. He went to the same school as Ari, the Devil. He's filmed great videos with Ari and stuff. Let's go back though. I will say they tried to get cute with it and have like this mic. Am I the only one that sounds, or that when I listen to that video, it sounds choppy. It's like it's a harsh interview to hear it. It doesn't, I think it sounds bad. They shouldn't try to get cute with it and use mics. It clearly sounds worse. We'll go back here though.
It's a hurt more than it did, to be honest. So that's just, again, another sign. But
it's choppy.
Championship racing's all about executing, so I gotta focus.
Yeah, dude, Spencer Brown put all his money on you.
Yeah, he was bold with that. I don't know. I never even said I was going for a world record. I didn't even say I was going for the American record. So,
guys, okay, Chad, you want to know the power? You guys want to know the power of the Athlete Special Show? This is the power of the show. We low-key got in Hawker's head. I'm not even gonna lie, because let's be honest, no one said that that he was going for the world record. I kind of started that narrative. I started the narrative that Cole Hawker was going for a world record. I never got any confirmation. I never got anything, but I just made it up because I wanted to see him try. But low key, because of us, we gaslit Cole Hawker into giving it at least some shot. Because now he's got people at FlowTrack saying, yo, are you going to go for the world record again? And he's like, bro, why would you even ask me that question? 15s are the thing to worry about from here on out. So it is actually hilarious. That's the power of the Athlete Special Show. That's the connections deep down that we've got seeped in. Fun fact about Sidious Mag, actually, not FlowTrack, but Sidious. You guys know that I was a creator of Sidious Mag? You guys know that? We could maybe even try to... I was looking a couple months ago. I was low-key one of the first people on Sidious Mag. Chris Chavez was friends with one of my friends at Georgetown from Notre Dame. Chris Chavez came to Georgetown when I was a sophomore. I had 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And he said, hey, man, I'm starting this thing called Sidious Mag. It's going to be this running news platform to rival FlowTrack or whatever, and Let's Run. He said, can I post your videos on our website and we can have like a whole section for you? And I was like, absolutely, for sure. Let's do it. So for a while, it said that I was like one of the creators of Sidious Mag. I swear. We can try to look right now. I think they must have updated it because Sidious is like so big now. But at one point, I was like in the about page on like creators, maybe about us. I might, if I still am on this, that's actually crazy. That's actually crazy if that's the case. Okay, our team, dude, if I'm, no, there's no way. There's no way. Okay. Oh, here we go. Maybe. No, I mean, I sound like I'm the biggest liar of the world right now. I do sound like the biggest liar of the world. I promise you, though, there was a point when, I mean, before any of these people, I'm telling you, it was literally just Chris Chavez. We hung out. We hung out at Georgetown. You could ask him. He's gone big time. He's a big timer now. Still a nice guy, but that's just a little clout check right there of just the roots. Been in the world forever. Yeah, W. Addy, appreciate you for that. Where did you see that, Mark? Spencer Brown, known as the Athlete Special, is a popular running YouTuber and former professional runner, blah, blah, blah. Once an original contributor to... Did you make that up? Is that real? I'm going to copy and paste that. We're just going to have to copy and paste that message into Google, obviously. I need to see if you're lying right now. I think that's... I'm pretty sure that it's real, though. Let's give that a shot. Appreciate that, Mark. Google search. Yeah, we can Google. I'll Google search it. Sure, let's do it. Oh, is this what like some AI thing is? Athlete Special Sidious Mag. It's not coming up, people. No, this is what I'm saying though. Look, this was on. This is what I'm saying, you guys. This is, yes, 2017. This was 2017. I was posting on their website. That's crazy. I guess there's still some stuff from it. I don't know where it would be. Interesting, though. Yeah, I'm an OG, man. Where's my stake in the company, though? Jeez. Where's my stake in that? That's a good call out, Mark. Yeah, there we go. Well, anyway, Cole Hawker clearly, I feel bad. I think Cole Hawker hates me, people. I think Cole Hawker might hate me. He did seem a little bit, he seemed a little sad that I put all my money on him for no reason, just for him to let me down like that. But I'm putting my money on Cole Hawker again this weekend for sure. I'm taking these headphones back off. Oh, I feel so much better without headphones. What else do we want to talk about, chat? Are we done here, or should we keep going? I can keep chatting with you guys. I know that whenever I start watching content, then we kind of get a little quiet here. But what else? So yeah, what I was saying earlier. I just want to play this video game, enjoy my night, play this game Jack and Daxter, Jack 2, maybe Jack 3. We also, low-key, we got 60 people in the chat right now. The thing is, what would you guys do if I just played some Minecraft right now? I played Minecraft on my first ever stream. The thing is, playing video games, it's just, I don't think it hits that much with my content right now. I don't think it hits. What's the prediction for Grant Fisher at the New York half? Probably 61 flat. It's not a fast course though, so maybe it's not a, I don't know. Pull up Minecraft. The thing is, okay. This is what's going to happen though, you guys. I'm going to pull up Minecraft, right? I'm going to pull up Minecraft, and then the chat right now, we're at 61 people. It's going to go from 61 down to like 30. And then I'm going to have to get off Minecraft because it's like, we got to keep it a little bit professional here. Open a server. If you guys want to actually see, I mean, if you guys, the nerds in the chat here, because I don't even, dude, it was rough. It was really rough trying to watch me play Minecraft last time. It was very, and we could, dude, do I pull it up? It's going to tank this stream, but whatever. I don't really care. It's a low key night anyway on the stream. And there's not, I mean, dude, how much do we have to talk running content? Do you have an agent? I do not have an agent. Oh, I guess I have a manager. Yes. I have a manager for YouTube stuff. Prediction for Alli's half. I think Alli's going to run. I think she's going to get top 10. I'm not going to put a time on Alli's prediction because she's not going to, I don't think that she's going to run, I don't think she's going to run fast. It's a slow course. All right, look, guys. All right. You guys want to see me pull up some Minecraft? Screw it. I'll pull up Minecraft just to try this. I don't even know if this is gonna still work. I can try though. Let me see. Let me see real quick. I'll try to pull it up. The thing is, it's gonna tank this. Most of you guys will leave. I would say for those of you who are just here listening or watching me, stick around. Stick around. Let's play some Minecraft together, right? Let me see if this even works. So yeah, I don't know. Here, I'll try to play. There might be some like weird like whatever other stuff. I'm very bad at this type of streaming. I'm not like a gaming streamer. Can you talk more about your YouTube manager? Sure. I mean, his name is Kyle. Been working with him for a while. He's a homie. And yeah, he's a really good guy. And the way that the YouTube, like, he helps us get brand deals essentially. So like, if you see like a video with a brand deal in it, he is typically helps us, he talks to brands, helps us get brand deals, talks to brands that like we might want to work with and hits them up and stuff. So he's a good guy, really good guy. All right, are we doing this, chat? Are we actually doing this? This is going to be cringe of the year. Yeah, I'll give him 20%. Give him 20%. I literally can't even find where the Minecraft thing is. Oh, is this it? Okay, we have a world. I was playing. Hold on. I'm gonna have to. Okay, wait. Hold on. Fudge. This is gonna be a disaster, people. This is gonna be a disaster because. How do I? Here, wait. Let me. How does this look right now? Here, I guess it's gonna. Okay, yeah, it's way too big. Let me go back here. I have to change like the OBS settings. It's just a whole mess. I can't believe I'm playing. I'm sorry to the chat. I'm sorry I'm playing Minecraft right now, but I guess we're just going for it, eh? All right, let me try this now. See if it's any better looking. If I go full screen, like, does this still look like terrible, or what does this look like? No, it looks so bad still. Christmas. Yeah, we can keep chatting though. Still getting coached by your college teammate. No, actually, I just called my boy the other day. He's not going to continue coaching me. It's just not worth it right now, to be completely honest. It's totally not. And it's not like he's a bad coach or anything. It's just like I can give myself coaching for what I'm looking for right now. So yeah, he is not coaching me anymore. Man, this is going to be kind of hard to... How do I make this like the proper screen size, people? How do I make this the proper screen size? 20% seems high. Is that average? It is probably high, but we've worked with this guy really successfully for years, and like building trust with your manager is everything. And like he's literally gonna be at our wedding. He's our homie. So how do I? When I full screen it, you guys, I can't see the OBS. So how do I know when it's the right size? That's the confusing thing. Let me try to full screen this one more time here. Oh, okay, I got it. I figured it out, people. I got it figured out. So this is going to be... I can't believe we're playing Minecraft, people. It's so depressing. Well, actually, we haven't lost too many viewers, so we can give this a shot here. All right. All right. So we're back in the game here. I will try to not be just going deathly silent while I'm playing Minecraft. I am terrible at this game. Feel free to keep chatting it up with me. Oh, we got Will. Will saying, dude, Will, can you... Yeah, Will, how do we... Dude, I don't know how to play Minecraft well when I'm just playing on a laptop, first off. I can only play with a PlayStation remote. So this is like this is not gonna last long. This is definitely not gonna last long. The last time I did this with people watching, it was miserable. Like, people like had a very hard time watching me. So we're not gonna go... I mean, and people usually just start to leave when I play. Hook up a controller to computer. I should low-key do that. Should I do that right now? The only thing is, I don't know. I got to do that like off stream, I think. I do at the end of the day just have to learn how to use the computer. The only thing is I am so bad at this game. It's awful. But okay, people. So you keep asking questions away here. Will, you got any questions for the chat? Will, he's a big mod here. Mod in the chat. Okay, let me... Oh, God. Usually the chat actually is pretty helpful with this game. I personally don't know how to, like, build things. I thought that... What's the button you click to like, build stuff? That's what I want to know. How's wedding planning? Wedding planning, we had a big weekend, dude. We had a big weekend. So, yeah, guys, for those of you who don't know, I'm getting married. I'm getting married. I'm not going to say specifically, but I'm getting married this year. Alli's mom was in town last weekend, and oh, that's how I build stuff. Okay, but how do I build this into how do I build this into something that's actually worth building? Left mouse click. You know, right? But no, how do I turn things into like how do I create like the creator thing, whatever it's called. But anyway, you guys. Who pays for the wedding? So the families, certain aspects of it pay for certain aspects, but I mean, traditionally the women's side of the family does pay for weddings more. Anyway, this weekend, Alli has her dress. Alli picked out her dress. She's got her dress taken care of. I have figured out what I want to do for the rehearsal dinner. I've got the rehearsal dinner taken care of. My parents got an Airbnb, so they're coming into town. So we are motoring. Will really gatekeeps weddings. He tries to make it seem like they're hard to prepare for, but it's been so easy so far. Press E and put in the 2x2 crafting table to make more wood planks. Okay, finally some help. There we go. Okay, we'll do this. A little bit of this, people. A little bit of that, eh? A little bit of this. How do I make the crafting table? How do I make the crafting table, people? Come on now. Let's help us out here. Help a brother out. Why won't this... Oh, do we have to do this? Oh, it's this. crafting table, people. Okay, how do I get out of this? E. Okay. Okay, nice, nice. And we're actually not losing all you guys, which is shocking because I cannot believe that you guys would want to spend your Friday nights watching the athlete special. Play a little bit of Minecraft, but Will, I was saying to the chat, now people are starting to leave. Screw Minecraft, let's play this. I do not want to play a board. Should we play board games right now? How do we, what is that? I would play that right now. Should I play with Will or should I keep playing Minecraft? Where are you going for your honeymoon? For our honeymoon, we haven't decided yet. I think that's going to be one of those things that we'll decide. We will decide the honeymoon probably when, you know, it's really just comes down to the races. You know what I mean? It's just like what races are going on. How do I? There we go. Build some sticks. Now we'll build a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Put some of these things in here. How do I create the tools? The heck? I want to create a tool. How do I create tools? Oh man, this is just, it's never that fun, is it now, boys? Is there like a book? Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. What the shite? Nice. Created this. Create one of these. All right, we got 2 of these things going now. Dude, this is why, yeah, it's going to be, we're probably not going to be playing Minecraft for too long because this game is so frustrating. So frustrating. But we have enough materials to low-key try to start making a house, people. Can try to make a house. I'm glad for those of you who have actually stuck around. We didn't lose as many viewers as I thought we would. I mean, we don't. It's a small night. We're just chilling. We'll do the track, the hardo analyzation stuff of track tomorrow. Oh, it's sea salt and paper. Okay, yeah, we could do a little. We could do a little. Yeah, I am playing on a gaming PC. The thing is, Will, no one's gonna know how to play sea salt and paper. No one will know. We can try though. I mean, screw Minecraft. Screw it, people. I'm done with Minecraft. It's never fun. Never has been. Never will be. Okay, let me pull up this one thing that Will's trying to get me to play now. I might have to. There. Oh, dude, can we play live while we're talking to each other, Will? This could be fun. Okay, Will, I'm on the website right now. I'm on the website. Sea salt and paper. Let's play. Let's play right now. Make an account. Holy, that's too much work. I don't even know what my email is. What is the name of my email? It's like my burner. The athlete. Okay. The athlete's stressful extremes. Okay. Okay. That's us. No, wait, I spelled it wrong. The athlete's special streams at gmail.com. Okay. You guys are just going to see my info here. Whatever. I don't care. Okay. Oh, it's going to send an email to me. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. All right. All right. This is my name, Will. Yeah, chat. If you guys want to play with us too, we can play. Look, what the heck, dude? What do I do now? This is my name. You are not playing any games. View my profile. This is my name. Crazy the Athlete Spesh. That is my name. Okay. I'm 49 years old. Now, add me. Add me when you get a chance. We can talk to chat. Who do you got winning the 15 on Sunday? Who's going to win the 1500? I got to, yeah. Okay, let's try to, I'll play a little bit right now. Maybe I'll just say screw it, chat, when we go on addictedgames.com. What is even this? Oh wait, you can play with. You got to go to play with friends. I see. Here we go. Dude, I'm not playing sea salt. I'll play sea salt and paper with you. Chat, do you guys know what sea salt and paper is? The people in the race in the 15 is Cole Hawker, Yard, Nagoose, Cooper Tier, Vincent Ciotti, a few others. Wes Porter's pretty good as well too. A lot of pretty good people. Got to check my email too. Here we go. Now our account's been verified. I can't believe you guys are hanging in here, but oh, you want Yard to win tomorrow? Okay, nice. That's a good bet. All right, my account's been verified. I'm online right now. There we go. There's my friend request. I'm accepting the friend request. I've got a friend now. Okay, let's play a game together. Okay. Now set up a game or something. I'll go off your page. This is good, Chad. This is good because we're trying to do new things on the stream a little bit. Trying to do some new things. I'll keep chatting with you guys for a little bit. I'll be playing some Jack later. We have to pay to play together? My gosh. You really just took me around for no reason. My next race is like in about 10 days, Mr. Polo. But my next track race, I'm actually running a mile track race soon. I'm running a mile track race in I'm running a mile track race in mid-March. In mid-March, I'm doing a mile track race in Alaska. So that's going to be fun. That'll be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be a good time. But holy Will, just, I mean, that is an L in the chat for the biggest waste of my time. That was just, it's fine. I mean, in fact, us just doing that, we didn't lose any followers in here. So if people stay in for while we do that, they're never leaving. Let's just go on maybe miniclip.com. Check this website out. Does everything like require like accounts now? This is when we probably should end stream, honestly. Dude, I was having a good time playing Minecraft. I'm not gonna lie. I was having a very good time playing Minecraft. L will, yeah. We can play. I mean, I thought that, dude, wow. Do games... This is a question for the younger generation. How do you play online games anymore? Literally, how do you play online games? Seems like a lot more confusing than it used to be. You used to just be able to go on miniclip.com or Addicting Games when you were a child and you could just play. But I don't think we're going to play any games tonight at this point. We gave it a shot. We'll give it a shot another time. So, Roblox. I don't even know how to play Roblox. We will get the Minecraft down, people. We will get the Minecraft down, just not now. What is this? Coolmathgames.com. Okay, we could play cool math games. I don't even know if that works, though, Will. Don't even know if that works. It's like crazy how things just don't... You can't just like play things anymore. Is this a game we're going to play together? Or no? Because I'd play something with you, but I don't want to play stuff alone. Coolmathgames.com. We can check this out. Let's check this out. Coolmathgames.com. What can we play on here? Looks like Run 2 is the game we're going to be playing right now. Throw it back. Okay. I don't even know, Will, I don't even remember how to play this game. Turn that music off. Oh, this was a good game. Frame rate, let's do normal. What? Speed, normal, quality, high, yeah. Okay, let's go. Bro, Will, you just got me, I'm not kidding, you just got me hacked. What is this? I'm literally hacked. Should I click on this? Oh my God. Dude, it won't let me do anything. I can't do anything. I just got hacked. I literally you just gave me a virus. Thank you for the virus. I appreciate it. We're trying to play coolmathgames.com. Once we can play, I'm just going to try and click play here. And if it doesn't work, then we're ending stream. Okay, here we go. How do I play? It's a little loud though. Hold on, let me... Okay, we're good. All right, we're good, people. Let's try this out. This is so easy. The hell? Oh, this is easy, people. Oh, there's levels. I don't want to play levels. This chat's... Oh, this is easy, people. How do I... We'll play this for a couple minutes. I'll answer some questions for those people who are brain dead out there, just like me. Yeah, okay, level 3. Can you double jump in this? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, if you guys have questions about the women's races for tomorrow, let me know. This is just for me to get a little bit of... This is like my doom scrolling when I'm streaming, you know? It's like very lazy. I'm doom scrolling right now. We can chat, though, for just a couple of minutes, and then I'll dip out of here. I gotta kind of take a piss anyway. Okay, we'll keep going here. Yeah, so we haven't really talked too much about the women's stuff going on for tomorrow, but Nikki Hiltz is sort of my pick for all those races. Nikki Hiltz is definitely my picks. There goes the wedding invite. No, Will did redeem himself with this game. Will did redeem himself. This game is decent. I mean, I don't really know how to play it that well, but it's pretty fun. Yeah, actually, for those of you who don't know, Will's actually officiating my wedding, so he has to make a speech. Will is going to have to get us married. Nikki Hiltz is running the 15 only. Yeah, I actually did see that, so my bad if I said Nikki Hiltz is going to win the 3K. I think that Nikki Hiltz will win the 15, and then if St. Pierre is in the 3K, I'd be surprised if St. Pierre lost. But the women's races are really competitive as well. Anyone can... I wouldn't say anyone can win, but Sinclair Johnson could win one of them. Elle St. Pierre could win one. Shelbo could always win one. I mean, there's plenty of people who could win a lot of different things. So, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if someone won. It's the first time you're hearing about this officiating the wedding. Yeah, it's tough. We haven't told Will he's officiating the wedding, but you got to get ready for it, bro. You got to get ready for it. Now, Will knows about it, people. He's just trolling us right now. He's just trolling us. How do I get to that side? It's kind of weird. Yeah, guys, if you haven't seen my latest video, make sure to check out my latest content as well. Okay, also, I gotta pee so bad. So what I'm gonna do, guys, okay, because I gotta get dinner and stuff. I gotta take my dog for a walk. So, guys, we're gonna end stream right now. Make sure you tune in for tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a huge stream, so tomorrow will be huge. Sunday will be huge as well. So really looking forward to USA's. It's gonna be a fun time. Obviously, come by the stream tomorrow if you get a chance, and we'll be hyping up our boy Cole Hawker. So Cole Hawker, Yard Nagoose, Nico Young in the 3K, other people as well. But yeah, I've got Cole Hawker, Nico Young in the 3K. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in for this stream. We just kept it nice and casual today. Oh, Alli just hopped in the stream. Alli's, we may as well. I was just about to end the stream, Alli. If you want to say hello real quick, say hello. Will has been taking me for a spin, Alli. Will Hoffman has been telling me to play all these games, and it has just been the biggest waste of time. But it's okay. I had no plans. I played a little bit of Minecraft for a couple minutes. We were just bored. We were bored, chilling, having a good time. So anyway, guys, Allie's going to get mad. I haven't walked Georgie yet. I got to walk Georgie right now. So I literally have to get off stream and walk Georgie. So guys, I'm going to play the outro music. I hope you enjoyed this, just a couple hours of just hanging out, having a little small good time. This was a good, fun pre-race stream. So we'll lock in for tomorrow. It'll be a big day. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. W stream, say hello to Alli. I gotta walk my dog. I gotta take a pee. I gotta order some Uber Eats. Gotta get some Uber Eats ordered. gonna be good. Gotta lock in for tomorrow.
Bam, bam, she wanna flick for the gram. Todas esas putas saben who I am, so she wanna take this bitch on cam.
W stream, guys. W stream.
She wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust
I am gonna dip out though, people. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Papi te paga los biles, nada más que quiero ese culo. Prefiere el sexo conmigo que yo te lo